Hello everyone, Susan Lazar-Hart here, your Congruent Living Coach, creator of Congruent Living Coaching and the Congruent Living Self-Assessment. If you haven't taken it, it's right up there in the banner. Check it out. Let's see what's possible for you and where's it working for you, where it isn't, and maybe you'll get a few ahas and I wonder what else is possible. I've been getting so much feedback from that self-assessment, so I'm so grateful for all of you who are taking it and all of you who are popping in today. This is your Congruency Quickie. I'm just going to do a little housekeeping and let you know that we're changing it up for September. I'm streamlining, I'm clarifying, I'm getting a little clearer in what my business is asking for. So we're amalgamating Ask Susan with our Congruency Quickies. So when you send me in some questions, I'll be hitting them with the Congruency Quickie. And this month, our theme is intention. Now, for those of you who are worried, I love Ask Susan. We're going to be putting all the Ask Susans up one at a time from our vault and on Thursdays. And every third Thursday of the month, I will be going live. So you'll still be getting a lot of me. And I wonder what that could create for us, for you, for Congruent Living. Let's see. And please keep sending in your questions. So this month's theme, it's all about intention. I've been getting a lot of people asking me about, who am I in the world and what's my purpose? And, I don't know what I'm supposed to be here for and with. And so my question for you is, what's your intention? What is it that you intend to do? Because there's a big difference between dreaming and saying, I want this and this and this. Well, what do you intend to do, right? The universe rewards action, right? Now, there's a huge difference between what do you intend to do? Hello, Harish, welcome. And there's a huge difference between what's my intention and what do I intend to do. My intention might be to have millions of dollars, but I don't actually intend to do anything about it. I'm just going to ask the universe. Well, again, the universe rewards action. Part of the pillars of congruent living and congruent living coaching is the willingness to be in the question, the willingness to be present, right? And choose. Question, choice, awareness, presence. I wonder, and be in wonderment. So I'm going to get to the questions that people have sent in here, and I think you'll see how they tie in with this theme of intention. Susan, how do I incorporate happy thoughts into challenging situations? Well, your point of view creates your reality. Once you decide something's challenging, then you will be intending for it to be challenging. Right? You will be looking for that vibration that matches that point of view that you have about what challenging is. So how do I incorporate happy thoughts? Well, are you separating yourself from what's actually going on, what's actually being created? Again, if you go towards something deciding that this is going to be challenging, stop. Ask yourself, is this true? Is this true that this is challenging? Be with that. So if it's not true, what could I be creating here? Because remember, everything that you create comes from your point of view. So how do you incorporate happy thoughts? Are you willing to be the joyous vibration of possibilities? Right? So going into quote unquote a situation, are you willing to be in that joyous, I wonder what could be created here? And a great question to ask is, how could this turn out totally different than I ever thought? That's, what do you intend? Do you intend ease? Do you intend flow? Or do you intend challenging? That would be the big question. And I have so many questions. Who would I be if I hadn't decided this was going to be challenging? That would be another question for you. And thank you so much. Again, let me know if this rings for people, the hearts and the thumbs up. We're amalgamating Ask Susan with Congruent Quickies, and let's see what this creates. So the second question that was sent in to me is, Susan, how do I discern which steps promise to lead to peace of mind in accomplishing my targets? Hey, Emery, welcome. So again, do you see how these questions are similar? How do I discern? How do I incorporate? Our third question that was sent to me is, what do I use? right, to define happiness in my life. So any point of view you have creates your reality. When you choose a point of view and it creates a reality, it has a vibration that goes out and finds a like vibration. So that question of how do I discern which steps promise to lead to peace of mind, you see how convoluted that is in accomplishing my target, right? Well, if it's light, it's right, right? We get these awareness like 100 million nanoseconds a nanosecond, right? And it's like, oh yeah, yeah. And if you're an Uber creator, you have this capacity to just be sonar and just bring them all in. So your question is, which steps promise to lead to peace of mind? If it's light, it's right, right? If it's heavy, there's something in there that is requiring you to investigate. So when you're looking for peace of mind and accomplishing your targets, ask yourself, truth, is this target in alignment with who I came here to be and what I came here to be and do, right? And so there's no discerning. It's like, if it's light, oh, I'm going to go forward with this one. If there's something there, if you're bumping up against something, if you feel like you're spinning your wheels and you just can't reach that target, what is it that you intend to do? Do you intend to live in the past where you're going over everything that hasn't worked so it won't work with your future target? What's your intention here? Do you intend to just let it go, let it flow? Right? So how do you discern? By being in the question and asking, is this light? Does this match the vibration of what I'm asking to create and how I'm asking to create? When I say how, I mean the energies of what I'm asking and how I'm asking to create with. Third question, what do I use to define happiness in my life? Again, what's your intention, right? When we say, what do I use to define? Then you're separating you from you, which is actually what this reality wants us to do. So we're always on that treadmill. Right? Joy and happiness comes from the inside out. So there's nothing to discern. There's nothing to use. It's, does this bring me joy? How do you intend to start your day? Does it bring you joy? One of the biggest things, the first things that I work with my clients is ask them, how do you start your day? What do you intend to do with your day? Are you willing to honor your commitment to your day and what that will create for you? So you see how this whole thing about intention and intending, there's so many levels to it. And it's also so clear. If you're willing to commit to your word, if you're willing to commit to honoring you, then I wonder, what is my intention here? I wonder what just you sitting with that will create for you. So, thank you so much. Any questions, anything popping for people? As I say, we're kind of amalgamating Ask Susans on Thursdays with Tuesdays Congruency Quickies. Lots of goodies, lots of new things coming up. We'll be having a Liars Challenge in October. I'm so excited about that. And then in November, I'll be introducing something new called New Beginnings. It's a private members group, and which I will be inviting you to more and more of. And if you're interested, just hashtag Susan. Interested. And let me see what it is that you're looking for in a private members group and see what we can create for you with that together. I adore you all. Thank you so much for popping in. This is an amazing month we're heading into, right? It's a time to just let go, let flow, and ask yourself truly, as you see things coming about, as you see your targets emanating, ask yourself, if something isn't working the way that you've been asking for it to work, ask yourself, how did I create this, and is this what I intended? Right? Let me know how these questions pop for you. I'm really, really curious. If you're coming in later, hashtag replay. I'll be putting this up in our Congruent Living Facebook for Seekers and Creatives. If you're not a member, come on over and join us. We have conversations every day, and this is something amazing. Thank you. Yeah. Is this ringing for everybody? Let's see, another hands up, and not a hands up, a heart, or yeah, a thumbs up. This again, this is a different way that we're going to be playing. So I'll be encouraging you to come on in, and if you're on our newsletter, you'll be getting more information about what this Congruency Quickie is all about, and about the new things that we're going to be playing with. And these questions will be written into the newsletter as well. So if you're not on our newsletter, get on our newsletter. I'll be putting the link up here, down here, somewhere, up, down, to the side. Anyway, I adore you all. Live boldly, love greatly, be that fearless leader you came here to be, because the world needs more of you and what you came here to be and do, not what somebody else intended for you. I love you, and write in. Let me know your questions. Let me know what pops for you, as you always do. I'm so grateful for that. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.